get the gist, and there are just people who just don't call me back. Why I order. I'm joking. And a big shout out, by the way, to the Riverside Theatre. Thank you so much for letting me film in there. I called them up and asked them if I could film. They very generously said yes. So thank you so much.
I introduced them to Community Channel.
I hope you're enjoying your week, and I will see you next week, which is Wednesday if you're in the Asia Pacific region, or Tuesday everywhere else with a new video. And I hope you're well until then.
Kayla just got home from her meeting an hour late. Look at this. She went out, had fun, that harlot, and look at us now. You know what happened? What I showed you earlier. Osmi fell asleep. I fell asleep over there.
Wait, what do you mean you showed them earlier?
It's just things.
Wait, no, what do you mean you showed them
So
earlier?
now we're leaving. An hour late. She lied to us.
You do that stuff to me all the time.
Yeah, but you don't do it to me, so I had no expectation of this. Chai Starbucks with a pumpkin spice is apparently what we're having for dinner.
You had dinner.
Because Kayla lied to me again. Good morning, YouTube. So I'm going to be doing a film with me, or a video today called Design With Me. And I'm hoping that it's kind of like a plan with me, but you guys get to see how the stickers are made and just the process that goes into it. So I'm trying to pick which ones I want to do. I'm gonna record it because I know I put on the Facebook page that, do you want it live or do you want it, you know, not live, and I edit it and make it look nice. Gotta flip my screen up. And so I wanted to make sure that I did it edited first so I could see if I goof up, or who knows how it's gonna turn out. And then I gotta pick what I want to design, which I think I'm gonna do some of the stuff for my mom so you guys can see how to take a drawing and turn that into a lovely illustration. And then I've got some like quote boxes I want to do, so maybe you guys can write along for those. And I think every Tuesday I'm gonna do this, because that's Tuesdays when we design, but it's going up on Thursday, but I'm doing it on Tuesday, so people know. That's breakfast, sorry, a little toaster right there. So yeah, that's the plan today. Kayla's gonna do a bunch of orders, and so she'll be in the background and you'll get to experience being a part of Oh Hello. So the first thing about being a designer is you have to have a beverage. It doesn't matter if you're a coffee drinker, a tea drinker, I don't know, lemonade drinker, even just water. Every designer I know has a beverage of choice, and it's always there when they're designing. So this is where we keep our coffee. I like the coffee. You guys watch me make a coffee a lot, I realize that now. What should I do? Mocha, gourmet, supreme. I'm gonna go with the dark stuff. We got work to do today. Doing coffee with one hand is difficult. But yeah, I like to use this refillable one because it's better for the environment. And that's nice. That's the big problem I have with Keurigs. This is our garbage can. Big problem with Keurigs is that they just produce so much waste, even though they're super convenient and they make so much sense, because like, oh, I want hot chocolate today, I'm ready to go. So yeah, I'm gonna just pop that in there and get my drink, and then we're gonna start recording. So I'm the absolute worst with spoilers, but we just got some new products in. We literally saw them online and we bought them out instantly. This is just one of like 5 different variations. It's a pencil holder, and it's got a clear mouth that you can actually like see into the pencil case, and it's got a zip top. They're all different and they're all adorable, and I'm so mad that we can't find any more right now, but we literally bought, I think we bought 40 of them the moment we saw them, and we're working with the person who sells these to see if they can hook us up with some more possibly. They're like a nice thick pleather, so they're not gonna wear away. The inside's a little felt, so it's easy to slip in and out. It's like, it's a pretty solid product. I'm really happy with them. It's a little small, but they're so cute. But yep. And yeah, those are giant googly eyes I want to put on the TV. Or our door. I haven't figured it out yet.
Hey guys! We're in the order mobile, as Alex refers to it. Got about 108 orders.
Just Jay chilling.
Just doing work. I have another recruitment event today. I don't know if Alex told you, that's where I was at yesterday. My sorority's doing their recruitment, and it's really cool that I get to come back as an alum and just get to participate in a couple of the days. Also, I'm like the closest alum. I literally live like half a mile from the school. So I'm like the go-to alum for all things needed from alums. So pretty excited. Yesterday was fun. It's weird because it's exactly how recruitment went when I was a collegian, but everyone looks younger, and I'm not like emotionally connected to the outcome. I'm just hanging out, just doing my thing. So I'm pretty excited about today. It's a nautical theme, so I'm wearing my nautical socks.
How impressive. Here's a foot.
What? This foot? We're going to the post office like we always do every single day. Literally every single day. And then we are going to Potbelly Subs. I think that's the name of it. It just recently opened as like a drive-thru only place, and I'm starving. I am a starving Marvin, right meow. And we're gonna go get some food, probably some Starbucks. It's just conveniently located on the way back. And then I'm going to go to the event. This guy filmed a video today.
I did. I'm gonna film another one when she's gone.
Do you need my help setting it up?
No.
With focus in it?
I'm self-sufficient.
He's so self-sufficient.
I can't. Backing up.
Did you look behind you first?
It doesn't matter. I'd rather not die.
There is, okay, this corner is redunk. Like,
The
that
worst.
fence, you can't see anything.
You have
And
to,
they put a light on another one that, like, clearly doesn't need it, but they don't put a light on that one. And
Yeah.
that's the one we always have to take to get to the post office.
because it's all one ways otherwise.
Yeah.
It's tragic.
Oh, we're going to Grand Rapids this week. Yeah, that's pretty exciting. Today is Tuesday. Did you vlog a lot yesterday?
Not a bunch.
Okay, so we'll probably do a vlog from Monday to Thursday, and then do Friday, Saturday, Sundays. Because that's kind of how it's starting to pan out. But we're going to Grand Rapids, which is where I grew up, and I'm quite excited to show Alex around. Show him. That guy.
Trying to drive, Caleb.
Now you try.
Hey guys, so we just got something cool in the mail and I wanted to show you. It's called Amazon Dash, and I heard about it. I didn't realize they already came out with it. I thought it was just like a pretend future tech. So they come in these little packages, and what they do is if you reorder certain items like dog food, cat food, dishes, toilet paper, all those different items, you can see if there's a button, literally a button that has a little battery pack in it. And now if we need paper plates, you can just push this button and it will automatically order a thing of paper plates to be at your door within a day. And it just sticks there. There's no need. There's a sticky back, or you could hang it if you wanted to. We got the paper plate one, and we also got the toilet paper version too, but they had all these other different kinds, and they're $5 from Amazon. It was super easy to set up. You just do it with your phone, you just link it via the Wi-Fi, and yeah, it was $5 each, but you get $5 off your order, plus it's super cheap, and you have to have Amazon Prime, but if you have a student account, so an EDU email at all, you can get free Prime for 2 years, and then it's like a few bucks a year, and it's totally worth it. So I'm super excited. I just want to push the button, but I also realized that would be buying a plate of food. So Kayla went to her sorority thing.
Hey guys, I am currently in my car. It is Wednesday, and I am waiting to have lunch with Nicole, and she should be here any second. If she's not here already. I texted her and she hasn't responded. So we are going to Red Robin, and then afterwards Alex and I are going to Grand Rapids for at least a night, just to see what's out and about. And I'm really excited. He's never been there before, and I grew up there, so it's been really fun, like trying to figure out what we want to do and seeing all of the places I used to go when I was really young, and I'm so excited.
It's gonna be awesome. So I just got done with my lunch with Nicole, and we scheduled one for 2 weeks from now, so hopefully we can still meet up. We're trying to get a little bit better about meeting up because we're awful at it. And so I am in the drive-thru for Potbelly because apparently we're now addicted. It just happened. We went here yesterday around 4, and we have gone since then 3 times. Well, including that one. But I said I'd get Alex a sandwich before we leave for Grand Rapids. And so we're here again and doing it again. And then I'm gonna get a pumpkin chai latte. Chai tea latte. Like how I talked about before. I'm very serious about this pumpkin chai tea latte thing.
Alright, so we made it to Grand Rapids and we parked in a Burger King that charges for parking. Apparently they're having a big art fest, and part of it, it's like the biggest art festival in the United States or the world or something like that. And
It just happens to be.
there's this super sweet mural. Koi, well, goldfish, they look more like goldfish, but it could be fun, but like in each fish there's like little scenes inside of them. And it's like really cool, like you see like cows and stuff. This is a little live action walkthrough of how the US became dry, or the Prohibition time. So it talks you through each one, and it kicks off each different stage to show you everything that's happening. And everything that had to happen for Prohibition to get passed. Oh, that means it's a kid. It is kid. Got it. Check out this sweet mummy. Are you my mummy? She was a... That's crazy. Sorry for anyone who's getting the heebie-jeebies, but it is Halloween.
You zoomed in.
Look at... Oh, I didn't expect it to be a real human thing. Like, that's a person. That person, like, cried about some boy at some point. A girl or friend.
946 BC.
And that's from Egypt.
Is it cool?
That's crazy.
The Prohibition stuff is really cool too.
Yeah.
We got to take photos. We didn't show you, but I'll probably include them.
Later.
To see them.
So this is the giant blue whale skeleton they have hanging here. It's huge, like freaking huge. And yeah, I've caught bigger. Yep, totally have. Total fisherman. Caught one of these last week. True story. No reason why I would lie. So it's a really cool city. And there's also something really nifty about this city. We're in front of this big hockey arena.
The Van Andel Arena.
And if you just look down...
Bam!
Bam! Bam! Bam! Bam!
Isn't that cool?
You're on a brick!
We're on I didn't know I was on the brick. I thought it was just my parents. But we saw this, we were just randomly walking and we're like, we have to go find it. And I kind of walked like right to it. So it's pretty awesome.
Bam, it's like she's famous.
It's like I actually lived here.
Don't even need Hollywood.
I hop up for it.
That she's got the brick. There's no star and Miss Piggy's not around, but dang it, she's on a brick.
I want to take a photo with it. I want to get to
So we came to visit the local nerd shop.
It's the same one that's in Ann Arbor.
And Kayla's gonna get a book. The Unbeatable Squirrel Girl.
Quite excited.
It's actually a really fun comic. I really recommend it if you're not into comics.
I'm not into comics.
So I recommend it.
Hi. So we're driving around and looking at all of the things of my youth because we lived in Grand Rapids for 12, how old was I, 10 or 11? And it was like 14 years ago now. And we are at the childcare center that my mom built. Like it was nothing before they built this building and it's behind us. And it looks completely different. There's no playground anymore. The color of the building's the same. The doors exist the same way, but like it doesn't look anything like what it was. To take a photo for Mama.
So this is Kayla getting his, that's where she grew up. Her dad apparently made that pole barn that's on the back. And she's like, I'm gonna get out and take a picture, and then she just opened her door. But her dad made that.
Well, that guy's a truck driver. He probably means business. And this is a private area. Like, you don't come down here for no reason.
Yeah,
specifically
you
because
definitely
you live here.
But
yeah,
yeah.
deer would come through those woods and they'd like be in our front yard and stuff.
Isn't that cool?
But almost everything's exactly the same. We didn't have this like fence or that giant rock, but like the doors and everything, like the siding looks exactly the same. Same color and everything. It's crazy.
You grew up there.
That's where I lived. The back far window was my bedroom, and then the one next to it was Christy's bedroom.
Yeah.
And then the big one is the living room. And that was it. That was my house.
Aww. Good morning, guys. So we stayed at America's Quality Inn and Suites.
Crappy place.
Well, they were
cheapskates. So.
Well, they were gonna charge us $200 at the Holiday Inn Express because they only had 2 rooms left, so they could raise the rate. She literally told me that. Like, looked me in the eye. I was like, we can raise the rate because there's only 3 rooms left, and I was like,
and we don't like spending money on silly things like hotel rooms.
yeah, because this is fleeting. It's a fleeting pleasure.
Yeah.
So we got to stay in this bed, which I know it doesn't look like it, but it's actually a cereal bowl.
Quite dreadful.
Because the middle just sank.
Call it the Grand Canyon.
The worst bed that we've ever slept in. Like we normally like to sleep in a little, but at like 7 o'clock we rolled over to each other and we're like,
done. We're out.
all right, you ready to go? Yeah, I'm not getting any more sleep on this.
Oh, yeah.
Ugh. So, breakfast time, people in the mirror, and then we're gonna go. So besides the fact that our hotel didn't have, I don't think it's a hotel, our motel didn't have a blow dryer and I'm dealing with this crazy mess. We are at a restaurant that existed 14 years ago when I was a little kid. I remember coming here and we knew one of the waitresses. I think she also worked at the center my mom ran. And it's like exactly the same. It's so cool. Look at this place. It's like a hexagon. Super weird. I don't know, I like the fact that stuff doesn't change. Like I like change, maybe. But I also like the fact that you can come back to a place and it be exactly the same. These smell like rotting meat.
Do they?
Mm-hmm. So beetles will pollinate them. This whole place is pretty darn cool. So these are pitcher plants, and what happens is they're
so big.
Those are huge. Here's some little ones. And how they work is that the bugs are brought in because it produces a sweet nectar, and then they fall on the inside of the plant and drown in the little bit of water in the bottom. And so they're a carnivorous plant, and they also occasionally will catch a like frog or mouse. Crazy. Check out this giant plant column. Human for scale. She's so tiny compared to them. We're in the tropical forest. It's huge. This place is massive. Look at those. Her whole outfit. What are they? This is really cool. This is clever. Can't go over the rapids.
Oh no, you crashed that. That's what happened to my canoe. So we are big idiots. It's the lakes. They're the Great Lakes. This is the thumb of Michigan. How cool is that?
Yeah.
It makes it even cooler now. So cool.
This is the famous horse.
I'm not gonna get it.
And then they have a larger model of it right here. So, you know, that's pretty cool. And then there's just this thing here that they made. How do you make that out of brass? Or whatever, bronze. Like, how much metal is that to move it and to make it still? That's phenomenal. Look at the thing. And it's by Leonardo da Vinci. Or is it Michelangelo?
It's by Nina Akamu, but
Is
it's his horse.
it Donatello?
No, it's his design, but somebody else sculpted it.
Now does Slade constantly try and attack here?
Yes.
Okay. Where are the turtles?
What do they want?
Kayla's underneath a giant horse. So we have arrived at the Japanese water garden. They've got all these cool plants, a little pagoda. And they got this cute little girl walking around. Look at that. Just so pretty. It's very lovely. Don't mind these giant forests. Nope, it's an itty bitty one.
I've seen so many condos.
Is it so cool?
Alex is really excited.
I have a
about
thing for bonsai
Tiny.
trees. So we made it to my mama's house.
Yay! Hi!
And what's this?
This is a Croatian salad that I learned how to make from Nada and Zwanimir and Christina.
What's in it?
Cucumbers, feta cheese, and tomatoes, and I do a little more to it by adding avocado, mint, and parsley.
Ah. And what's in your bowl?
I don't know. I just stirred.
She's making German Spätzle.
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 Hey, foreigner. Just kidding.
Thanks.
What are you doing?
Doing dishes.
Cinderella, Cinderella.
I always dreamed to be in a fairy tale.
This is the start of it.
This is the start of it. What is Alex doing?
Being awesome. Freaking what?